Hey, ladies and gentlemen, this is Carmine Sabia for Explain America, and Dr. Anthony Fauci, your pardon, it may have just backfired massively. Before we get started, please make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Those little things really help us out, and they help our channel continue to grow. And if you're not watching us on YouTube, please visit that address in the lower right-hand corner. It's youtube.com/@explainamerica. And when you get there, please hit subscribe, absolutely free. It really helps us out. Anthony Fauci was pardoned by President Joe Biden. We all know this by now. Liz Cheney, Adam Schiff, Adam Kinzinger, they all joined in on the pardon parade, along with, of course, Hunter Biden, Jim Biden, Naomi Biden, and the whole Biden crime family. All joined in on the pardon parade of Joe Biden. There's just one problem with that. See, there was a good effect to Fauci and these people not being pardoned for Joe Biden, and that was they could plead the fifth, and by not testifying against themselves would also not testify against those in positions like, say, Joe Biden's in. And now they can't plead the fifth anymore, which means they have to, if they're called, and they will be called to testify. If they're called to testify, they have to answer every question. Now, what's more important to Fauci than criminal charges? Probably his legacy. You know, he sees himself as a revered figure in history. This guy loves himself. He loves him some him. And because of that, you know, again, this revered figure that he's supposed to be, well, now he's all messed up, right? Because he could get called in there, and you could show links between this man possibly and some things that have happened that he was maybe either financially behind, financially benefited from, whatever. It could destroy his reputation, could destroy his legacy. And now he has no protection from it. That's my opinion. That's these guys' opinion. So I want you to watch this. This is important. Watch this and let me know what you think in the comments.
The thing is about these pardons, they're a mistake. If you want to know what's happening, they just made it a lot easier for us to find out.
How?
Because now, once the pardon's delivered, the person can't plead the fifth. If they're brought before a grand jury, they can't take the fifth anymore. If they're brought before a congressional committee, they can't invoke their right against self-incrimination. So they have to say something. And this is what's so interesting, because I've been talking to criminal defense attorneys, people who are former Senate investigators, some current Senate investigators, and they all kind of said the same thing. It's so illogical to give somebody a pardon if you're trying to cover up things, that the only reason you would really do it is if there's very serious crimes involved, right? So that's a red flag for us. When we see somebody getting a pardon, we think, well, why would they do that unless there's something really bad there, right?
Yes.
So either it's a mistake where they just stupidly made it easier for everybody to investigate, or there's something we don't know about that is interesting.
Well, it's such a profound thing to do. I mean,